Hey everyone, this is Dan from MMORPGtips.com and MMOcult.com. Today we're just having a look at what I'm doing at the moment for gold farming, which is mostly just solo casual stuff. But first let's roll the intro. I have been updating the guide over at MMORPGtips.com lately. It's still not finished, but it's getting ready for Shadowlands. If you want, you can head over there and have a look. It has most of the viable gold farms that are in the game, and it's always being updated. I've also been leveling my alts, getting my warrior and my druid to 60 so I can try and get a comparison done on the movement speed. But here I am farming on my warrior. I'm just about to ding level 60, and I've been doing it all with just farming herbalism and mining in Revendreth. Herbalism and mining is still doing pretty well, and especially since you can level at the same time. So by the time you have a new level 60 alt, you also have a few 100,000 gold to go with it. Since I do a lot of urban or farming anyways, I figured I might do even more alts, just because you get those free levels, or it feels like you're getting free levels while you are making gold. Next up we have the meat and leather farms, which has been probably the biggest gold maker for me so far in Shadowlands, along with a lot of other people, either just hanging out in world quests or doing one of the numerous skinning farms. The prices seem to be dropping a bit, and some farms have been nerfed. So before I was just posting whenever, but now it can be wise to time when you post on the auction house and do it on reset days, or just watch the prices and post when the prices are high, because they can fluctuate a bit. Next up, I just wanted to mention quickly a nice passive gold maker that's doesn't get much attention, which is the command table along with world quests and callings. These all reward raw gold, which is quite nice. The callings that most people are doing anyway reward you with like up to 2,000 gold, and if you also hit up the world quests that reward you with gold to complete the callings, you get even more. But my favorite raw gold maker is actually the command table. Although you aren't making much, there are quests or adventures that you get a few hundred gold from, and also the caches with leather and herbs and ores. So if you have lots of alts like I do, you can just log them out at the command table, and just once in a while you log in and complete them and do new ones. Next up are actually Transmog farms. I quit playing WoW a little over a year ago, and as I've done many times, I just forgot about all my mail. So quite a few million gold worth of Transmog was just destroyed. So it's back to farming up some stock again. And although making gold with Transmog isn't always that easy, it hasn't been that bad. I think there's not too much competition on the market right now, because everyone's doing like skinning and herbalism and like current Shadowlands content. And at the same time there's a lot of gold going around, so people have money to spend on Transmog as well. But this will of course depend a bit on your server. In the video here I was doing the Saltstone cave down in 1000 Needles, and I was getting around 100k an hour worth of transmog and recipes and patterns, because I have my movement speed hunter, which he has around 200% movement speed. So he was able to get them to force spawn pretty quickly, and I could just run around in circles in here. Lastly, I just had to mention fishing. I made another video for the setup I have going here if you want to check that out. But basically I'm just using the oversized bobber, and then I have one button set to interact on mouse over and one button set to my fishing macro, and I can just press those two buttons to fish, and I don't even have to move the mouse because of the oversized bobber. So even though if prices are dropping for fish, this can be done semi-AFK while you're doing other things. So I have been doing this quite a lot, and then just watching Netflix, and I can just reel in every time I hear the fish, and I don't even have to watch the screen. But that's it. That's my 5 favorite gold making methods at the moment. As I said earlier, the gold guide over at MMORPG Tips is gonna get updated. When new farms are discovered, they're posted over at the gold farming section on MMO Cult, so I'll leave links for both of those in the description. And of course, more videos are also on the way, so I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.